What is up, Diskarte family? Welcome to another episode of Diskarte Pilipinas. My name is Mendy, and on this channel, I talk about content creation, entrepreneurship, and wealth building. Muntigan pa ako magkamali doon. And as you can see, wala na ako sombrero. Ginupitan ko sarili ko. Diskarte lang. Anyway, it is no surprise that the most successful people say that the real secret to extreme wealth is several streams of income. On an average daw, millionaires have 7 income streams. Now, it's difficult to compare kung ano man yung kinikita nila versus us measly commoners, my Diskarte family. But, ika nga, you have to start somewhere. We have to learn this, go through the process, and go through the ropes of what it is to be managing several streams of income. And as a result, in the future, we will get to that $1 million level. And as I always say, what better time to start than now? In this video, I'll be giving you 8 side hustles that you can do in your spare time and from the comfort of your own home. So these are things that you can do when you're not working your day job or if you've got spare time from the business that you're doing or you're managing. And isa sa mga napansin ko, kapag ka nagsasearch ako ng mga side hustles or mga passive income sources, ang daming nagsasabi na do surveys, make money off of gambling on apps, watching ads on apps, getting gems on apps. But no offense sa mga nagla-like dyan, I think like is pretty okay. And making money off of affiliate marketing by posting links on Facebook or spamming threads or forums. As we always do on this channel, Diskarte family, I went deep on research in trying to find the best side hustles for you. This took me weeks and I actually tried out a couple of them. The ones that I didn't try, I got first-hand experience feedback from people that actually did it. Which means I'll be giving you all legit, no brain melting, no brain numbing, no brain dumbing. This is the next level Diskarte, so hope you enjoyed the video. Number 1 is teaching English online. This completely blew my mind. There's a lot of websites that offer this, but one that I found was Cambly.com. Luckily enough, one of my friends who's also an aspiring YouTuber was working for Cambly.com. So what you basically do is you sign up and apply. If you do move forward, there's a web app that asks which time of the day you're available. And then the students that want to learn English get to see that schedule and book you in. My friend said that all the lessons are provided for, but a majority of the students really just want someone to talk to in English so that they can practice. This is through video, so you're gonna have to look your A game, but hey, this pays $12 an hour. They've even got priority hours where they give you a bonus of $2 per hour. The only caveat here is you really have to be good at speaking English, which halos lahat naman ng Pilipino magaling mag-English, ano? But guys, that's $12 an hour. If you do this 4 hours a day and 20 days in a month, you can easily make anywhere between $960 to $1,000. Number 2 is testing websites and apps. Now, I personally went through the process of signing up for this, and it was actually a pretty fun experience, it being a side hustle. You only need a decent computer, a decent mic, and so basically what you do is you sign up, and then in the sign-up process, they run you through what they actually do on the job. And that is, they'll be giving you a set of instructions to perform on an app or a website. It's funny because it was kind of like a mission, so that you'd have 2 panels, or two tabs actually, sorry. So the first tab is a set of instructions that you need to do, and the second tab is where the app is or where the actual website is. Now, every time you're given a mission, you're gonna have to do the mission on the website. May it be find this link, find out when the business is open, when are the business hours, find out what products are on the website. And while you're doing that, the fun thing about this is, or also the challenging thing about this is, you're gonna have to speak your mind while you're carrying out the task at hand. So I was given a task to find the opening or the holiday dates for a specific website, which was the, I forgot what the museum was called, but anyways, as I was trying to find the date for the holiday, I was literally telling them what was going through my mind. It was something along the lines of,
so I'm scrolling the website now, scrolling through it, trying to find keywords like calendar and dates. Here's a keyword that I was trying to find, time. So I'm gonna click this. When I click it, I'm gonna try to find where, if they can offer me the calendar, and I can see where that closed date is for holidays.
Wait, it's actually on the main page. I just didn't scroll down. That's exactly how I did it. It was really funny. It took me about 20 minutes to fulfill the missions. Apparently, that's the average. and then I had to answer a couple of questions at the end of the test, of the live test. Now the screen is recorded, so they will get everything that is captured on the screen. The good thing about that is you can actually just record the tab that you're working with. That protects your privacy pretty much. So all in all, you're really just required to speak very clearly and eloquently, and this will take you anywhere between 30 to 40 minutes, including the questionnaire afterwards. Their application process is actually a little bit strict. It did take me a couple of days before I got approved, but for each test, participants get paid $10 per test. And there's actually a chance where the company or the person that is having their website tested out or their app tested out speaks to you directly. And the bonus for that could go upwards of $120. Number 3 is being a virtual assistant. This needs no introduction whatsoever. I think everyone at this point knows that you can make money off of being a virtual assistant, and there's plenty of websites to apply to become one. But just in case you don't know, all you need is a computer. You need back office software knowledge like Microsoft Excel or Google Sheets, and you are able to speak English. Now, I have a friend who actually did this when she was pregnant because she couldn't go to work, and during this time there weren't a lot of work from home jobs that were available. So what she did was she would wake up really early because it was US time, and she did that for 3 hours, and she would make anywhere in between 18 to 23,000 pesos a month. 23,000, not bad if you ask me. Number 4 is transcribing on rev.com. On the website, you can apply as a transcriber just for audio, and then you can also apply as a captioner for videos. All you have to do is sign up, and during the sign up process, they give you a really quick English exam, and then they give you a sort of like a practical exam where they show you the software that they use. It's actually just a web app. You don't have to download anything. It's on the browser in on itself, and then they try to see if you can encode from the get-go. Sadly, I wasn't able to take a job because I just didn't have the time for it, but I saw reviews and some forums where some people would work anywhere in between 20 to 25 hours a week, and they would make $200 to $225 weekly, which works out to be $800 to $900 to maybe even $1,000 monthly. Not bad for a side hustle. Now, the next 4 side hustle, guys, will require a little bit more skill, but will also pay you more. So number 5 is number 5 is writing. Again, this one takes a little bit more skill than usual, but if you are able to write properly, then I highly suggest you try to find a job that you can utilize your writing skill. Now, again, there's a lot of ways to make money writing online, but one that I truly or highly suggest is writing as a content writer for a business. It's just a little tough when you're starting out, but as you progress and move forward and build a portfolio, businesses pay a lot for content writers. So definitely look into that as a side career, and maybe something that you can actually progress moving forward. I saw a video once, actually, let me put it here if I can find it, but I saw a video of this woman who was doing this, and she's making a lot of money just doing this remotely. But if you're not comfortable with that yet, there's other types of ways to make money writing, like medium.com, where Medium is pretty much like the YouTubing of writing, where they pay you for advertising. The longer the person is reading your blog or reading your article, the more you get paid. On the more basic end of writing, you've got websites like iWriter.com and textbroker.com, which I actually personally tested out. It doesn't pay a lot if you're only starting out, but again, the same way you progress moving forward and you get paid, I think it's per word. If you have the patience for it and if you really like writing, I suggest try to check it out. Number 6 is Upwork. This is for me is one of the best websites ever to get into freelancing. There's literally so many jobs that you can do on the website. It's just a matter of choosing one that you can actually do, choosing one that is related to your specialty. There's video editing that I checked out. There's voice acting that I really want to do. There's the graphic design. There's also virtual assistants on there. There's business development. There's literally an ocean of jobs that you can do as a side hustle and maybe again progress into an actual job. The rates are fairly competitive. It'll really depend on the assessment of the person looking for someone to work for them. So definitely check out Upwork if you haven't, because it's an amazing website where you can find really legitimate side hustles to do. Number 7 is very close to my heart. It's something that I am really working on, building an online course. This one pays a lot of money. However, it does require you to be an expert of something, plus be able to teach that expertise through video. Now, there's 3 major websites for this. There's Skillshare, there's Udemy, and there's Teachable. They've all got their own strengths and weaknesses, but there's so many reviews and so many testimonials of people on YouTube saying that they're making a lot of money for this. Sometimes they're making more money on this than their day job. And the most beautiful thing about it is once you've built your course, once you've recorded the course and uploaded it, it is completely passive. You can so much so as advertise. I think on Teachable you have to advertise for them to come over, but it pays better than Udemy and Skillshare. But at the end of the day, you can put that recording on these 3 websites and make money off of that. And again, this is something that I want to build myself, so watch out for that because you need to help me promote it. And last but not the least, number 8. Become a content creator. I don't know how many times I've said this on any other content that I put out, or maybe on my podcast, on my Instagram, or this channel. But guys, becoming a content creator is such an amazing opportunity. If you think you've got what it takes, or even if you've got self-doubt, I urge you to try. Even if you think you don't have it, this is something that you can practice doing and make a lot of money out of if you can do it consistently. And if you are entertaining, or you can bring something of value to the people watching or the audiences that can actually watch you, may it be on YouTube, may it be a podcast, may it be blog writing, may it be TikTok, Instagram. There's so many ways to make money through content creation, guys. That doesn't need a lot of explanation. We know so many people making so much money out of this. And yes, it does take time creating content, but once you put the content out there, it's out there to make money as long as it's there. As long as it hasn't been taken down for some weird reason, that should be a good source of income as a side hustle. And that's it, guys. 8 side hustles that you can possibly do in your spare time, or maybe even scale into your full-time job. So hopefully, Diskarte fam, you enjoyed the video. Hopefully I gave you good ideas. Hopefully I gave you opportunities that you didn't see before, because that's why I have this channel. That's why I make these videos, to inform you guys that there's so many opportunities to make money and to build wealth, to make content, to become an entrepreneur. At the end of the day, it's all up to you as to what you want to do. That's it for this episode, guys. My name is Mendy, and this has been Diskarte Pilipinas.